the time. It's red.
It's red!
Now use your big boy words. It's a big open space now.
I can't.
Call me fat? That's hurtful.
Love you.
Going in.
All right. Hey everybody, I'm Tyler Chad, I'm the Motiv brand ambassador, alongside here with Kyle Rasmussen to talk about the Blue Coral Venom today. Blue Coral Venom's featuring the Gear APG or asymmetric core found in the Venom recoil, which is an asymmetric version of the core found in the Venom shock and the Fatal Venom. Wrapped around the coercion medium friction hybrid or MFH cover stock, allowing this ball to be definitely quicker off the spot than some of the solid cover stocks here, like you would have in your Venom recoil and your Venom shock. So it has more traction, but it's not necessarily, it's going to give you more control, is a better way to say, than the Fatal Venom here. Also compared to the Pride, just to have a different, another asymmetric core to compare it to. This is our benchmark ball at the time. For some of the slower speed, higher rev players, this might be your benchmark ball just because this cover stock's a little too strong.
And Kyle.
Yeah, man. What else can I say other than, like, I've already drilled 2 of these.
Yes.
And I have 1 pin up, 1 pin down, and already I know this is going to be a staple in my bag. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words about how great this ball rolls. My pin down one, especially, you know, when I need that shape to get a little further down the lane and just get corner off the spot, I have all the faith in the world in that ball, which for me is a big deal because I usually like to shape the lane front to back, which is what I can do with my pin up one. You might see it in the video a little bit more. I'm about 4 boards left with my lay down with the pin down one versus the pin up one. And then versus my Venom shock, which as we all know is the GOAT. The Venom shock is just significantly more round off the spot. A little bit more of a control piece for me right now, which is great. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a staple in my tournament bag, and it can also be a piece in, you know, anybody's house shot bag. Highly recommended. Again, Motiv comes out with another really, really good piece.
Yeah, Kyle, you know, we bowled on lane 4, which for us was fresh, but the back ends were really crispy. As you saw when I was throwing my coral, which is pin up, it was actually a little quicker off the spot than obviously the Fatal and the shock here. So it forced me a little bit left with my feet. There was a couple shots where I went to the Venom recoil, which is that solid cover stock here, which was a little smoother and rounder off the spot, something I'd probably start with or a shock. And then as it transitioned out and actually as started the back ends, slowed down a little bit because some of the oil started to push down. This is where the coral or the Pride would certainly take place in the bag, and then at the very end of the block, you could just go to something like the Fatal. Again, as the lanes are really starting to transition, I still want to keep my feet a little bit right.
Yeah, definitely. And this ball is going to be available on April 13th. Again, get to your local pro shop, get one pre-ordered. Again, highly recommended. Highly recommended.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. like a rare disease, but I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Yeah. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic.